The new Horus archetype has been taking Yu-Gi-Oh! By storm. And, of course, being weird on this channel, we keep mixing it with God cards. So Mario's got a new edition of his Horus Ra deck, and it's going to go up against one of my weird mixes, EXODIA Sky Striker, the classic. So we're going to see if it's able to contend, what's going to happen, honestly, and if you made a better version of the deck. I'm excited to see it, because Horus is clearly good. And if you can make it so Rod doesn't weaken it as much, fantastic. Second? I don't know.
Yeah, this is gonna determine like what happens first and all that.
Yeah, actually I should have gone first, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah, my classic weirdness, okay. Opening up with Pharaonic Sarcophagus, that's a big play already.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did have to send away your Santa Claus, though. Oh, you have a bunch of
Not the worst.
No,
I was thinking about taking him. I was thinking about taking him out this deck because I already have like the sphere mode. So
yeah, this version of the deck for sure. Alright, so that's 2 free pieces out. Not insane considering what Horus can normally do, but that is 2 level 8s. It looks like you still haven't finished building an extra deck.
I thought he did.
Evidently not. That's 10 cards. You can do better than this.
I mostly focus on the main deck, that's for sure.
Well, focus harder on everything. If you focus on everything at once, you focus not at all. Actually, if we want to be honest, but
okay, then send that to the grave and then bring you out.
Mm-hmm. Duomative.
And then we'll end the turn. I know that the Harp
massive.
Yeah, against you with nothing but your spell cards, man.
Yes. Well, let's not beat around the bush, shall we? Spellbook of Secrets. I have spells to play. I got to start playing them. So we're going to use that. Do I have a normal summon in my hand? I do, but it's not a fantastic normal summon, so I may still just go for the Spellbook Magician of Prophecy, because that's much better suited for later. And we will play it to see if I can start getting some extra draws, more spells into the graveyard, of course. Spellbook of Knowledge. This is a potential stop, but maybe not the best stop you can do. It will embarrass me for summoning this guy. Alright, lovely.
Yeah, I think I will.
Feather Duster. Okay.
Activate Horus's effect, which allows me to draw for cards I had.
Absolutely. What else can I play?
You're not going to like that, that's for sure.
Why can I not play anything else right now? Well, because I didn't get rid of my Magician of Prophecy. That actually was the perfect negate. I was excited, of course, to play my Feather Duster, but it just wasn't enough. So, you're going to have a turn of pretty much having things your way, and we ain't even at Burger King yet. So, congratulations. I hate that since you still have Hope Harbinger. Okay, there's nothing else I can do since this guy's a level 2. Can't really turn him into a Link Karibo. Yeah, that was a fantastic stop, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Let's see what you got. So, obviously, the deck, there's many ways to get more Sarcophagus. So we'll see how you perform. Doesn't look like you're going that hard right now.
No, I was kind of hoping that when I saw one card, I was like, oh, then I'm pretty sure I can get this. But then I just realized the card I drew was not the right one.
Mm-hmm. And I still only have 2 spells in the graveyard, so my deck isn't quite ready to pop off yet. But soon. Soon it shall. Especially after I obliterate. The Exodia is starting to creep through. Get rid of that, boy. Thank you very much. Ooh. Okay, so you just get... If another card leaves the field, you get to draw cards. Lovely.
Yeah. Let me see.
Did your one draw save you? Oh, it didn't hit battle phase yet.
No.
Oh, well. I guess I have a bad habit of when it says it's about to go into battle phase, I do things I want to do during battle phase.
So I have one card in here, Xylo, that, just completely stops your Exodia, so I'm not going to play it.
I mean, if you have to, I have Sky Striker in here too, so it doesn't count me out. It just depends if you want that to be an angle or not. Yeah, so Called by the Grave is a hard thing for me to conquer. But once again...
so that gets...
Yeah, I got Sky Striker in here. You got Horus in here. It's not like you're always going to win in that deck off a Winged Dragon of Ra.
True.
So that's kind of why I wanted to bring this deck. I didn't want to bring just a God card deck. I wanted to bring something that had a separate win condition. So that does probably, you know, hinder my thing. I forget if I do have a way of getting it back from the banished pile. I do. Well, I just drew the card that brings it back from the banished pile. Okay. I have it. Turns out. Don't need it yet, but I have it. All right. Lovely. Yeah, Pot of Inquisitiveness. Drawn right then and there.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. It's in this deck.
Oh, just in case someone does banish your pieces.
Yep. And it's a spell card, obviously. Sky Strikers love to spam spell cards, so why not just be one more? And there's a little banishing that might happen. What do I do here? Well, this would be really nice to play, but I think it's going to be more beneficial to play my Afterburners to full effect here. So, this will be huge later. But I think I'm just going to be weird and use Engage whilst I still have... Oh, I do have 3 in my graveyard. Okay, I forgot that something happened. Okay.
I was so confused at the moment, but then I realized, oh, that's the alternate card art.
Yeah, I was just... I haven't worked with this deck since it got limited less, so I wanted to, you know, throw the new one in while I was adding it in. Why not? Okay, so I got an extra draw off that, of course. Extra handy. Did I get my extra draw off that? Or did I misclick? I wasn't paying attention. Either way, I have Afterburners ready to fly. And that should hopefully clear your field.
This one allows me to bring out
a... right?
Yep.
Okay. Destroy spell trap. Lovely.
Activate and activate.
When it leaves the field. Cool. It's going to happen. If I can destroy it twice, all the better. And it's going to be set, so if I can search my other spell, or my other Sky Striker card that destroys set cards, I'm good to get rid of it.
There we go. Now for the rest of the turn, you cannot target Horus monsters with attacks, nor can you target them with card effects.
Let's beat timing, shall we? Cool. Alright. Lovely. Sky Striker Ace. Special summon. What shall it be? Do we go into Hayate here to get another card moving? Do we go right for Kagari to start pulling stuff back from the graveyard? I think we can, because we got everything we really need to start playing. So why not? We'll do Kagari. And we'll just get another Engage. Hopefully be able to activate the full effect of it right here. Engage goes off. Now, which is the card I'm looking for here? It's a very specific card. It is Jamming Waves. Sure. Now, of course, you have 4 cards in your hand. You're about to have 5. It's not the end-all, be-all by any means. But it's good to have. And, of course, I have to play it, like, right now if I do want to play it. Let's also get Reinforcement of the Army in here, just to get one more spell in the graveyard. Juice up our Kagari a little bit. And, yeah, we'll do Jamming Waves. Just to get it banished. Destroy 1 monster on the field. I will pass on that secondary effect.
Imagine you accidentally played that.
Yeah. So let's get some damage in. It's Sky Striker. It's not massive damage, and I don't have any like offensive win conditions built into this deck, but it's enough if I need it. And then anything extra fancy for us, or are we just going to do a little Shizuku action? Looks like that's the play. Of course, I've already used my Engage, so I can't get that back to my hand, but there's plenty of other goodness that I can get rolling in here. So I will end my turn, let Shizuku go off, and pull to my hand probably Widow Anchor, maybe multi-roll. Let's do the Widow Anchor, because multi-roll can be good. It's just, it feels like it's a little late in the plays to make that happen. Alright, and since it is end phase, I can't just quickly set it, so you're safe for now. 5 cards, graveyard set up with plenty of Horus monsters, but do you have the Sarcophagus? Or
I do not have the Sarcophagus, but I did draw my Millennium Revelation.
Okay.
Okay.
That could be a lovely start for you. Once again, I still hate the Revelation card, but it is usable. So let's see if you can make it work. Alright, there he goes. He sends that away. As well as sending probably a copy of Winged Dragon of Ra away. Or no, he's just adding the Monster Reborn right now. Okay. Or did he already have it? I don't know what he's doing.
I already had it.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Destroy a card on the field? Yep. Can I not target Obliterate? Or can it only be monsters, actually?
I don't know. Let's take a look. When spend it. Target one monster on the field. Destroy that target. Yep. All right, there it goes. Of course, this comes out, but you have multiple uses. So I will now activate this. I don't know if I can side skirt this, but we're going to attempt to do so. What could possibly do it? I can do that. It's probably not going to save me here. We could do Kagari and just kind of speed pull out another card. That might just be the play. And we'll just get our self-engage right back to the hand. Cool. You don't have enough life points to really worm me. Oh, yes, it did side skirt you. That's what I was hoping to do. I just wasn't sure if it would work like that. Just since you already targeted me, so if I switch the target, then you have to do it again. So my goal here is to make you spend too many life points to really make Ra a considerable threat. And evidently, it looks like that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And that effect, of course.
Yeah. No god card can stay on the field when it's special summoned. Like that.
Yep. Alright, well, let's, I think we should just go in here with the Sky Striker win, but let's mess around. Treasure Panda, activate. Banish 3 spells from my graveyard. Do I want to return anything to hand? Nope. Let's do this. We're gonna banish a few of these cards. I thought I was banishing more, if I'm being honest, but that's fine. Oh yeah, we do it one at a time. That's how this works out. Okay, boom. We banish Reinforcement. And this is just a, way to get Exodia pieces out of the deck. And then, if I have all the cards I need, then I can get them returned to hand. I honestly don't right now. So what is our current answer? Well, it's different than it would be if I just played Sky Striker plays, I'll be honest. I will start by... what is in my graveyard? Is it only the one Exodia piece? No, it's about to be more. So, let's go into... Yeah, let's just make some cards. Let's not make this harder than it needs to be. We do that. Great. Then, is that enough damage? Am I in defense mode there? Can't tell. Probably. Probably not, actually, if I just summoned him. So, doot math. Good to go. So, not exactly a flashy win condition, but just by having Sky Strikers available, I was able to get around Ra taking care of me. And yeah, that's just one of those things. I thought Sky Strikers might counter some of this stuff, and we'll see if they can go further.
Yeah, I also didn't draw the best hand. When I was drawing those cards,
it wasn't as crazy as we've seen.
I drew duplicates of the raw monsters, the Horus monsters already had in play.
Also, not the best way to do it.
Nah, that's a downside of playing multiple copies of a card in the deck. If you don't, you can honestly draw into like multiple copies of the same card.
Why not? Reasoning. It's my most unnecessarily played card, I think. Oh gosh, there's your spells going to the graveyard. All right, so your Sky Striker's all set up. There's your engage sitting there for you.
He's gonna kick me.
Right. Okay, what's next? We could Treasure Pan to get things moving real fast, but I think I want to dig up some more draws since we're, well, let's make sure let's do it while it's safe. Do that. Spellbook of Secrets. Just loading up our graveyard. We might not get all the Sky Striker plays moving we want this turn because, well, we haven't drawn a single Sky Striker card, that being said. But we're drawing, we're moving cards, and cards are going to continue to move. So, 1 for 1. To the graveyard, why not? We'll send the right arm there to summon the left arm. Lovely, lovely. 1 Sky Striker card has been added, and it is one that is likely enough. Now, is it time to go into Azalea? When this card special summon, target a card on the field, destroy it. No. If this card has less... Okay, that doesn't really matter. Once during the damage step, if this card battles a monster, banish spells and destroy the monster. So that's a good defensive run. But let's try running some Exodia moves here while I can. Wee Witch's Apprentice. That can get Exodia pieces back from my graveyard. However, it's best used to get the head back from my graveyard. And I won't be doing that this time because it's already on the field and I don't have a head in the graveyard. So, 1 little extra draw here. Well, I just drew a card that might make it unnecessary. And we will play the 1 Sky Striker card we managed to draw. Engage. Of course, getting my Ray to the hand is probably the optimal move so I can start playing next turn. Or I could just do some defensive plays, such as Widow Anchor right now, and have that available to me. But I'm going to grab Ray. Yeah, I'm going to grab Ray. Because otherwise, I just can't do other Sky Striker plays. And it looks like it was the right thing to do, because I think I have a perfect EXODIA hand ready to fly. Or, you know, a perfect EXODIA set of cards ready to get moving. So yeah, that's good. I'm going to end it right there and hope that you can't completely swamp me. Which is actually a strong possibility with you going second. If I didn't play Day of Peace. I forgot that little fact. Day of Peace kind of saved this. I also played half the cards in my deck already.
Oh, God.
I'm down to 21 cards. So
well,
we have the
I already know
sarcophagus.
Yeah. So right now, you can't, I can't do any damage because of Day of Peace right now, right?
No damage. The only thing you can do is destroy the Wee Witch Apprentice, which only helps me.
Let me see.
Alright, so we have Mseti and Kebusednev in the graveyard.
I will also get rid of Happy.
Yep. Whole hand is recycling, but also whole graveyard summonable of cards that you are getting moving. True Sun God comes out, nice.
Let's get the Ancient Chant.
Ah, okay. He's in.
Probably not going to do the full thing right now, though, because...
Yeah, you want to do it for the
obvious
damage, yeah.
And then do that. That's all 4.
Alright. So then you can summon all 4 thanks to your sarcophagus and their own effects, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Unlimited fodder for your Ra if you'd like to do so. And that Ra is going to be juiced up if you Ancient Chant him and use these monsters to summon him. My goodness. Thank goodness for Day of Peace.
This would have been game right here, honestly.
Yeah. No, like when I ended the turn with just these 2 cards on the field, I was like, wait, am I doomed? Wait, no, I played Day of Peace. I remembered that. Okay, good. Like I could have played slightly more defensively, but not by much. Ancient Chant passed out, so as soon as you summon something with Ra, it'll gain the attack points, I believe, of all the tributed monsters. That's a juicy Ra. It might be their original attacks, though, considering it didn't gain all the power of your Dwamatef. But that's okay. I forget what that does. Okay. You didn't go too hard, so bringing out Immortal Phoenix isn't the worst thing to do.
Yeah.
Unaffected by other card effects is actually real useful when I have stuff like Obliterate already set on the field, too.
Let me see. Yeah. Activate, pay 1,000.
All right.
To
what's that gonna do?
Send
a monster from field to graveyard.
Not destroy it.
Yep.
Send.
Okay. Very good. That gets around Wee Witch's aid to me. Which obviously wasn't the craziest play ever to happen, but I was hoping for it. So good stuff.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more moves because I would just attack for massive damage, but
yeah, it's not that though. Day of Peace.
You have Day of Peace. Yeah, so.
Yep. Let's make you sad. Let's Obliterate. Now, I
you can't target the Winged Dragon Raw one, so.
Yeah, exactly. You're unaffected by other cards' effects. So, we're just going to be setting this back to your hand instead of your graveyard, which actually only helps you, so I don't know why I'm doing it, but because that just means you can send it and something else back to the graveyard on your turn.
Yeah, which, funny enough, is isn't letting me activate the sarcophagus. Oh, because I think I can only send 1 copy per turn.
That makes sense.
But I can send it away next turn and activate
I'm setting you up for next turn, so it's all good. Either way, I'm loading up my graveyard with EXODIA pieces. That's my goal. I still need to get other cards to make that a winnable play, though. I don't have any of my trap cards to bring them back to hand at the moment.
So that goes away, but then I can bring out the Sphere mode in defense mode.
Yep. Nice impenetrable wall for you.
Yep. And then just also do this.
Okay. That's upsetting. I just drew jamming waves, so if you didn't flip that right there, it would have been targeted.
Yeah, I had a feeling, so kind of wanted to do that.
Yep. Alright, you forced me. I have 3 normal summons in my hand right now, which is annoying. Of the few normal summons that are in this deck. But yeah, it's just going to be Ray going out. Probably shouldn't be activating the effect when I don't need to be, but there, I did it. And special summon. What do I want first? I guess it's going to be Kagari. So Kagari can then get me my engage. Lovely, lovely. Can't really destroy the sphere mode, can I? So forget the stipulations of that. Let's look while we're here. Okay, cannot attack. Your opponent can't target this card by attacks or by card effects. So it's unlikely that I'll be able to do much to it. So continuing on, we're going to engage. Don't honestly know what I'm getting with it, because I can't really just pop a Afterburners, because you can't be targeted. Maybe I just Widow Anchor to try to protect myself. That's probably the play, because I can't really jamming waves, because nothing is set. Yeah, nothing's an immediate answer to take you down right now. That's good, but not good enough. Yeah, it's gonna be the Widow Anchor. Why not? It's always a good choice. I don't know why I'm hesitating about pulling a Widow Anchor.
Yeah.
We'll do a Vector Blast. So we'll send cards to the graveyard. Oh no, I'm helping you. Okay, so I got 27. We're stacking up that power bank, but it's not really a threatening power bank, considering you're playing a Horus God card deck. And is there anything that can get me any more steps ahead right here? Well, there's no point in not doing a Hayate play, I guess. You kind of goaded me into that, so why not? And yeah, we'll just do battle. Cool, activate a card, no thank you. And, oh, I cannot battle you. Interesting.
No, Winged Dragon or Raw Sphere mode cannot be targeted for battle or card effects.
Yeah, but I'm not going to battle Sphere mode, of course. I'm just trying to attack you directly. Maybe I did something. Okay. Either way, unimportant. It was only going to be 1,500 chump change. I don't think I needed more cards in the graveyard. Yeah,
I think you were just trying to send a spell card to the grave, wasn't it?
Yeah, and get the 1,500 damage. Alright. We'll just end it on Shizuku here. We don't have a lot defending me, if I'm being honest. Maybe it'll be enough, maybe it won't, but we're gonna find out. So, I will end turn there. Yeah, I guess there's no reason to set my other stuff. End phase, activate Shizuku, please. What can I still get? Let's find out. Yeah, since I activated, you get to summon one of your guys to the field, which isn't really important considering you can do it all with Sarcophagus anyway.
Yeah.
We'll grab multi-roll, so next turn, if I live that long, we are going to set it off. Yeah, there's no reason to obliterate your Kebusednev, because you can just come back. Let's wait till you start playing cards to obliterate anything, because I think I don't have a lot of targets in my deck anymore for that. Yep, there's the EXODIA I sent right back to your hand, getting you everything you need in there. I guess all 4 are already in there, so it's not like I can help you any more than I already have.
Yeah.
I'll deck you out with this deck, too. Doesn't look like the decks are going in that direction. So, of course, I am cutting your attack significantly with my amount of spell cards and Shizuku being on the field, but it's simply not enough, as we all know.
Yeah, just gaining all that power. Oh, did I send both my Winged Dragon Raws on the grave? Right.
Oh, you only got 2?
Yeah, I'm only running 2 because for deck balance sake.
I understand it. Yeah, if you're actually trying to run a good variant of that deck, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense of some of your other choices, but I'll accept it. Alright, what does this guy do again? Special summons a monster. Yeah.
By tree-bidding itself, I can target 1 card on the field, destroy it.
What are you targeting?
I cannot target your Obliterate for some reason.
Okay, darn it. I wanted you to target my Obliterate. Okay, so yeah, I guess that means Shizuku is going to go bye-bye, at least for the immediate future. You get to summon more cards. Ooh.
Yeah, but I get to bring back one of the cards I couldn't bring back before.
True.
Because I already brought it
Protector's like
back
such a
once.
good card. It's just nothing compared to Sarcophagus.
Yeah, Sarcophagus is like, let you do everything you want to do.
Yes. Like when you have both, Sarcophagus just overshadows Canopic Protector. But if you don't, then Protector's still a great card. Alright, let's see how this round goes.
Let's see. You target one. If this card is sent, okay, so there's no way of undoing that unless I send it back to the hand or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I just go for straight out attacks.
Alrighty, let's let you get to the battle phase here. And I guess at this point is when I will attempt to obliterate your Dwalmatef. Because otherwise I die. Unfortunately, I have to send the head to the graveyard, but it's the price we pay.
Activate that, and also activate...
Yep, what are you doing here?
Okay, so this one, you cannot target, Horus cards for attacks or card effects for the rest of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, I can send one card from the field to the grave.
Alright. Go ahead,
you
activate your
activate
effects. Actually, I think I mistimed on myself there. Ooh. Oh no, he's back. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, the protector does get around the whole. You can only bring out this
Yeah,
monster
true.
once per turn.
If I am to play anything else, which I guess I could have played around that, but I would have died if I didn't. So, yeah, I could get a Kaina out here, but it doesn't exactly save me from the rest of your monsters. So we'll just do Kagari. Oh, you destroyed a back row card too? Oh no,
Yeah,
I
I
would
can
have
send
played
any
it.
card.
You gotta tell
I
me
had a
your
feel-
effects when you're activating them, man.
Yeah, no, I sent one card on the field to the grave. Honestly, the way all of them have been said monsters, I had assumed that it was like
Fair enough. Yeah,
that it was
you have to
another
win then.
monster.
Yeah, you're good to go. Unless you do
Actually,
like half or something.
Oh no, I can't attack?
What? What'd you do?
What's stopping me? I didn't. Wait, is that the raw card?
Might be the rock card. Remember at the beginning when we were talking about Rob being the hindrance to this deck? It might be the rock card.
No, it says. Oh, it says cannot attack.
Yeah, I
Does
don't
that mean
think-
all my monsters?
I know, I think it just means yours. I don't know. I definitely didn't do it. I was...
Oh no, I'm just
bullied.
an idiot.
Okay, great.
No, I accidentally hit.
Oh, you hit main phase
because
too.
I thought
I've done that
I hit
100
main-
times. Yeah.
I thought because you did it just before I hit battle phase that you
No,
interrupted. And
I talked about always doing it before it goes into battle phase. This time I actually did it correctly and did it as battle phase already started, and you assumed that I was going to make the same mistake I do every time. Yay. That works. Okay. Unicorn. I think I've already activated Obliterate, so I won't get all the other benefits off it as well. Oh, or that, sure.
yeah, but that also stops your ray from going off too. So
Yeah. No, I have to
Turn.
do it all over again. You're right. Yeah, I don't think I can dig an Exodia play out of here. This is kind of funny, though.
let me see, which is the one that allows me to bring out the another sarcophagus?
Yeah, because you're just getting them to hand. Yeah, just go ahead and look for that one, because you're going to need it. Third Sarcophagus, though. I whittled you down, at least, in this duel. And I snuck the win in the first one. I guess it wasn't that sneaky. It was just, you know, being there first to stop your plays before they happen. Which is kind of how the meta plays right now, I guess. Alright, plenty of cards for you, sir. Tournament registration, fun.
Yeah, no, we don't really care about that right now.
Let's go ahead
Stop
and do-
getting rid of that card.
I'm playing Sky Striker, sir. It's not a good situation.
But now I do know. I think I have the protection up right now.
Let's just get
Yeah,
that
your
out of
opponent
here.
cannot. your opponent cannot target. The timing worked out for you, but I think you can't not target Horus monsters for card effects the rest of his turn.
Ooh, fun. I'm actually in a pickle. We got to see how I can dig myself out. So we're going to play Engage. I guess you got to go for Ray, otherwise there's no other place to be had. Draw another, please. Please. Okay, I did get my backup soldier. However, it's not enough. I need to get 5 Exodia pieces back from the graveyard. And I don't see it happening.
Including
right
the
away.
head.
Yes, including the head, whilst already playing my Wee Witch Apprentice, which is one of my conditions of bringing the head back from the graveyard. I have Sangan in my hand, but that brings the head from the deck, not the graveyard. So there's some issues here.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons why you needed Wee Witch to activate it, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I think when I was setting up this deck with some of the newer Sky Striker cards, I took a copy of Wee Witch out to fit the new ban list and new cards in. Which, well, turns out, bad plan. Or it was more of a bad plan to play it so willy-nilly at the beginning of the duel, if we're being honest. Still, let's see if I can get around this. It's an awkward situation because you got Sphere Mode and nothing to play off. So we can do this, add another card to my hand. Probably just going to engage more. Because I do have 2 copies of Backup Soldier in this deck. If I can get my hands on them, I am in excellent shape. Well, no, I'm not. I still don't win by Exodia. I need the head. I don't think I can get the head anymore. Yeah, I don't know how I can get the head. So, do we just go for Afterburners? Maybe. Do I try to damage you? I don't know. You don't have anything super threatening on the field to begin with. So yeah, it's an Afterburners play, I guess. Draw a card. Pot of Acquisitiveness, but it ain't banished, is it? Sure. Okay, Afterburners. Get him out of here. Destroy a spell or trap.
Is that enough for the window?
No,
but
I got the head. It's not enough, but I got the head. So that's
all right.
good.
So I play my secret tech card. Card destruction.
Yeah. Now I believe I could just kind of Sky Striker you out here because, well, no, you did search the card to your hand to get another sarcophagus, didn't you? So, yeah.
No. No. I hit the one that allows me to draw for each monster I had on the field with different name. So that's why I drew 3 cards.
Well, I'm gonna go for it anyway. Multi-roll, activate. Oh, I have to send away? Well, we're really gambling now then. So we're gonna send that away to... Can I activate? Okay, I misused multi-roll. I meant to use its other effect. That's fine. I have life points. And I'll end my turn. Now multi-roll I think goes off a ton. Yeah, but it doesn't. Okay, well, we're just gonna... We misplayed this significantly, but we'll pretend we didn't, you sir. Just because I played so many Sky Striker cards. Alrighty, I'm just gonna flip this now. Get 3 pieces to my hand. 1 more piece in the graveyard. Gotta get it to my hand somehow. Alrighty. What's it gonna be, Mario? We got a dead Sphere Mode on the field. A graveyard full of Horus monsters. However, only 1 sarcophagus left in your deck. We have Millennium Well, I guess you can get a Monster Reborn out of it. Can you even? No,
yeah.
You can't. Well, it depends what you have. Yeah, well, no, you've already sent Immortal Phoenix. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Another dead card. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Millennium Revelation. Like, it works when you have everything you need, but it's just too often a dead card in a deck that just doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Alright, there it goes.
Let me see. I could do that. I'll set down this card.
Okay.
And then I'll normal summon using both of these.
Happy. Alright.
Just to set that up right now. I think I can do something next turn during your turn to stop you, but it all depends if what I wanted to happen actually goes off.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna let you attack unless you get a benefit from damaging me or something. I don't think you do.
Don't think I do, no.
Yeah. Because I have so many life points, might as well use that resource. I also have a Widow Anchor that I could use to stop you, but I might as well save that since it was multi-rolled. Alright, what do we have now? We have Spellbook of Knowledge, which I guess I might as well use. Alright, that's in play. Excellent. Do I have an Afterburners on hand? I do not. So that's all good. Alright, how do I finish this out? I guess we just want to draw more. And I don't have a Sky Striker play to play into after misplaying my own multi-roll last turn. So... Oh, wait, no, I have Engage in my hand. Yeah, Engage is massive, because I think I have another Ray in my deck. I haven't used all 3 yet. So it's 2 more cards out of the mix, and I just need to get that last backup soldier, or last, I think it's 2 cards in my deck that can get me my Exodia piece back. So we're probably in business. Sure, Hornet Drones, I don't care. Draw a card. Is that the card? Is that the card? I don't know what I drew. I have so many cards in my hand. I'm gonna be honest. But there we are. And of course, I can start plays with Hornet Drones if need be. But I'm gonna get wacky instead. Left leg of the Forbidden One, Mario. And I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yep, do your thing. Set your field up. I don't care. I'm not winning by damage. Or at least I'm not trying to win by damage. And I think that's the game. We drew our Dark Factory of Mass Production. Another spell card that brings Exodia pieces back to the hand. 3 cards left in the deck. Sky Striker just kind of held us together.
Well,
through
one of my
all
hopes... I was hoping that I was going to be able to bring out Horus, the Black Flame Dragon level 8, using this...
I did kind of see that angle as a possibility for you.
Because if I was to bring him out, all your spell cards are negated.
Yeah, and I would have had to draw, you know... Well, I did draw the other backup soldier. Maybe I did. That's what the card I drew earlier and didn't even notice it. But there it is.
Been a little while since you've seen this animation.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get the Exodia win off this matchup, if I'm being honest. I thought I'd just kind of overwhelm you with Sky Striker. But that's 2-0 for Sky Striker. Okay.
Yeah... I didn't draw enough for... Actually, I think I messed up with Raw earlier. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I did.
there was some iffy choices. I'm sorry, get that Millennium Revelation out of your deck. It's not helping you. It's not even good in a pure Raw deck. It's usable in all of them, but it's not helping. Other than that, obviously, Horus could do their thing, but when I'm running a deck that specifically holds off great threats, A, B, targets and destroys your back row, and C, just kind of gets around power in general, I'm able to pull the win off. I kind of chose this because I foresaw this happening and I wanted to present this challenge to you. But yeah, it's not like I did anything unexpected or impressive here.
That's the thing. As much as you would want to say, the trap card that Exodia loves, you know, the Obliterate.
Yeah.
It didn't really hurt me at all.
No, but that's not... I didn't worry about Obliterate whatsoever. It was not an important factor of this duel.
I know, but in this matchup, I always worry about Obliterate because
that's fair. Every time I run one of my Return from Graveyard Exodia decks, Obliterate's often scary. And this one, Obliterate helps you as much as it helps me. And even when it was, you know, sent to the graveyard, it did get the Exodia piece head back. So I guess Obliterate is still the reason I won this one in a, you know, offhand way. But
yeah, if I was able to get that Horus, the Black Flame Dragon level 8, that would have made the duel a little harder for you.
Absolutely. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Let us know what you want Horus to fight against next. If you want us to make something different into Horus, or if you want us to make an even better God card version with Horus Engine in it. Subscribe so you don't miss it when it comes, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.